So, welcome back, children, to Learning Online with Ronita. Today, we are going to talk about a poetry named My Dog's Name is Cat, written by Kenn Nesbitt. So, are we ready for the adventure? This sounds interesting, isn't it? The name itself sounds very interesting. So, let's not waste any time and let's move on and see what's in store for us in this small poem. Let's move on. My dog's name is Cat and my cat's name is Dog. My frog's name is Mouse and my mouse is called Frog. My bird's name is Fish and my fish is called Bird. I know you probably think that's absurd. It's just a tradition my family has had. My dad's name is Mom and my mom's name is Dad. Ooh, this is interesting, isn't it, children? Yes, this poem is very interesting and very different. It is very funny as well, isn't it? So, imagine what happens when you name things like this. Like you call your dog a cat, you call a cow a goat, and you call a goat a cow. It's very confusing, isn't it? But interesting as well and funny. Yeah. So here, children, in this poem, what we can see is that the poet is saying that his dog's name is Cat. He calls his dog Cat. Then he calls his cat a dog. He calls his frog Mouse, and the mouse is called Frog. The bird is named Fish, whereas the fish is called a bird. Okay, yeah, so now the poet is saying, I know that you probably think that's absurd. What's the meaning of absurd? Absurd means strange, different, okay, weird. So basically, definitely this is very uncommon, very different kind of a thing which we haven't heard till now. So we all know that the common and basic thing is dog being called a dog, cat being called a cat. That is what their name is. Well, no, we call them that, no one told us to give them that name. These names were given to all of these creatures, including us, like man, human being, maybe animals. Everything was given to them by some human being, okay, some kind of person, any person, okay. So we can definitely use other names to call them, isn't it? It's just a tradition my family has had. So the poet is saying that in the poem that this is just a family tradition that they follow. They follow this tradition where calling things by the same name they have is different. Okay, they call them by different names. Okay, my dad's name is Mom and my mom's name is Dad. So here, children, the poem might be very funny to you, but this also has a different meaning. The meaning of this poem is that we can call anyone anything we want to. Okay, these names are given by human beings itself, and if we want, you can lovingly call anyone anything. Okay, like in this sentence, my dad's name is Mom and my mom's name is Dad. You can definitely call your mom a dad. Okay, no one will say anything because you're calling her that lovingly. Okay, no one has set these rules that this particular person needs to be called this only. We can call them by any name which we want to. Only the thing is that should respect each living being on earth. That is the only thing. Apart from that, we can call them by any name which we want to. Clear? So this poem is very funny, very interesting, but also it gives us some meaningful informations, isn't it? Alright then, children, I hope you've understood this chapter, and if you did, please press the like button. Also subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates as soon as the videos are posted. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye and see you soon. Lots of love. Bye.